Here's how to do a push-up. So if you haven't already watched our How to Protect Your Shoulders in Plank, go ahead and watch that now because that will give you the activation you need for a strong and healthy push-up. In this video, we'll cover what to do if you can't push up, how to progress into a push-up, and how to do the alignment. Let's start with the alignment. Bring your hands out in front of you like you're in a plank position. When we do a push-up, our elbows go to a low Y. So not along our ribs, not out to a T, but instead to a low Y. So let's try that. T, nope. I, nope. Y, yes. The reason is when we have our elbows in really tight, we're recruiting more of our triceps and we have less of our shoulder involved in the push-up. So with our elbows wide, we're recruiting more muscle and it's more supported. Okay. Now, come down to a tabletop position. Turn on your shoulders just the way you learned in the other video. Then walk your knees back. Walk them back a little further. Bring your hips down towards the mat in line with your shoulders. Now let's go for that push-up. So again, elbows to a low Y. Just lower a little bit, get a feel for it. Then lower a little more, get a feel for it. Lower a little more, hopefully you're starting to get shaky. And then press up. How low do we go when we're doing push-up? So when you're starting out with push-ups, I recommend that you bring your shoulders about right in line with your elbows, right? So when you're lowering to the ground, your elbows come right about in line with your shoulders. We want to avoid, in the beginning, our chest going past our elbows and our elbows coming up. And the reason is that unless you have a really strong chest, that your weight is going to go all into your triceps and into the rotator cuffs of your front shoulder and might cause strain there. So it requires really deep strength to go so low and not cause injury. I personally don't have that strength. And so I like to go about halfway down. All right, let's try that again. Hands set up, knees back, core on. Let's go. So you lower until your body says stop. If you have the space, go a little further. If you have the space, go a little further. Look at your elbow. Bring your shoulders about in line with your elbows and then press up. Okay, now, if you were like, Adrienne, I was trying to lower down and nothing was happening. I feel you. I was there once upon a time, and I have some options for you. The first option is a booty band hack. You want a thick, dense booty band. Take the booty band around your upper arms like so. As we lower into a push-up here, your booty band is going to come under your low ribs. So go ahead and get a feel for that right now. Feel how your booty band will come under your low ribs. Now, come to your tabletop position. Separate your hands. You're going to feel the booty band is taut. It's supporting you already. Walk your knees back, back, back. If you want to, you can lift your knees. Tiptoe a little bit onto your toes. Now, lower elbows wide and let the booty band catch you. And then press up. Did you feel that support? The booty band is a great prop as you're building strength. Another option is to use an elevated surface. The elevated surface pulls some of the weight out of your chest and into your legs so that you can get the experience and build the strength in your upper body without having so much weight in your wrist and in your arms. So go ahead and stand up. Bring your hands to the chair. Step your feet back and back again and back again. Now descend your hips. Now you're in a plank. Gaze forward, and again, remember your elbows go in that low Y. And then lower down, let your elbows go in the low Y until your body says stop, and then press up. Hopefully these options help you next time you are doing a push-up.